In 2014, 20% of households in Malaysia need help to cover basic necessities. More than 50% are forced to make trade-offs in deciding how to optimize income for their family. Only 30% are truly middle class and above, being able to afford leisure goods and services. In 2020, urban poverty is trending. Why is this happening? One of the major causes relates to the lack of skills among the urban poor. Opportunities for the urban poor to expose themselves to highly skilled programs are very limited. The fact that young teenagers are dropping out of school to support their families on odd jobs is a major concern. And so too are the social problems we are witnessing: drugs, vandalism, etc. People say, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Mask On is a unique CSR project aimed to nurture both financially and physically underprivileged teenagers to build professional careers in diving. A project by Universiti Teknologi Malaysia, Mask On aims to select and train teenagers aged 15 to 18 years old to swim and become professional divers in, such as recreational diving, as instructor, dive master, dive shop manager, dive boat captain, repair technician, retail sales, dive travel sales, dive journalist, etc. Commercial diving, underwater salvage, underwater construction, underwater inspection, underwater welding and cutting, maintenance and ship husbandry, etc. Public safety diving, dive team member, team leader, explosive ordnance diver, underwater port security specialist, and underwater investigator. Research diver, underwater archaeology, biological research, oceanographic research, environmental protection and conservation. Jobs include remote vehicle operation, underwater data collection, underwater photography, specimen and artifact collection, and underwater surveys. Hyperbaric medicine. This area has evolved from the dive industry and does not involve wet diving. Dive in this field is done in a recompression chamber. Jobs in this field are chamber operator and dive medical technician.
Konnichiwa, hello. I'm the founder of Mask On. Many people swim and dive for fun, but forget to relate the sciences and technologies involved in swimming and diving. Only 5% of our seas have been explored. Science and technology combined with the right skills make it possible for you and me to learn from our mysterious oceans. Mask On provides a platform for the underprivileged to obtain the knowledge and skills required to explore the seas and make a living out of the many professional diving careers in the long run. We aim to select and train financially and physically underprivileged teenagers aged 16 to 18 years old to not only swim but become certified divers of international standards. This effort will help them to secure professional diving careers anywhere around the globe. Imagine what you and I can do to allow the talented but deprived community to not only gain new skills and exposure, but more importantly, to earn a living in the long run. Imagine how you and I can change the lives of others. Let's make this happen.
Launched in 2020, Mask On is a long-term project with a pool of teams consisting of selected professional diving academies, NGOs, researchers, government and private-based agencies led by Universiti Teknologi Malaysia. We want you to be a part of this long-term project too by supporting Mask On in the Adopt a Future Diver project and to raise funds for the professional training and equipment needed for each future diver. We target to nurture at least 120 certified divers a year, all from the urban poor communities and physically disabled.